Hello, my friends. Welcome to Oulton Park. We've got a Mustang challenge race here for you. They refreshed Oulton Park, and man, it looks wonderful. Perfectly foggy, just like it should be in a UK track. Looks like right now we're going to be starting P4 as Jose has just put in a stomping good lap to take pole away from Pedro. And Matt Malone starts to either my right or my left. I'm not sure which side of the track I'm starting on, but let's grid up and find out. Okay, here we are, starting on the outside of Matt Malone, getting ready to go green at Oulton Park. Let's see, we could have some rain, but nothing was on the forecast yet. Let's go.
That was a quick rain.
Right side.
Sorry, got it.
Still there, hold the line. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Sorry.
Did Kevin die already? Oh yeah, he's at the back. That sucks.
It's been a while since we had a chaotic start. Early green and early braking into turn one. I started braking and I just slid. I knew my tires were cold, but not that bad. I'm sorry about that, Kevin.
Right behind the number 4 Matt Malone car. Down the back straight we go.
You're good. I didn't anticipate being that early either.
Woof. These boys out front are quick. Hey, you're getting dirt all on my car.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Whoa! Thought we were dead. A little bit of break in the clouds here. See if we can catch back up to Pedro. They're getting a way better exit out of there.
Now in third.
Broke even with the leaders that last lap. Good lap.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Let's go get him. It's one thing to catch up to people here. It's a whole nother ballgame to pass anybody around this track. Pretty much got to push them into making a mistake.
The next car's the leader. Left side. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. You've got the fastest lap. Clear on the left.
Wow, it went even faster that time. That's crazy. Car feels fantastic. Keep it going.
Left side.
Fuck, I missed something of that.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear on the right. All right. Still there. Okay, you're in second. Clear on the right.
Ah, I got a little loose on exit. Otherwise, I would have had to run on him.
All right. Clear. Left side.
Slid it in there. Let's go.
Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear on the left. Okay, you are the leader. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Now can we hold it? Car's just plain fast. The car is just plain fast. Yeah, Pedro, get him.
Car behind has gone off.
He has? I think he got back on though. Two minutes left. Should be getting the white flag this time. We were killing it through that chicane this race.
White flag, nice and smooth.
Okay, last lap, let's do it. Oh, he's trying for everything he's got back there. Still got a 1 second gap. One turn to go. Yeah, let's go. We win. What a race.
You won. Yeah, we did it. You got it order for $1 million.
That was a good one. That was a good, legitimate win right there. Whew. Yeah, thanks, Pedro. That was a fun race, man.
Good win, Taylor. Nice win.
Thanks. Yeah, it feels good.
Hell yeah, great win, dude.
Congrats on the win.
Gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen, for allowing me to infiltrate the family. I hope to come back out again.
All right. Hopefully we'll see more people out. Let's go look at the replay from this one. Back at the start of this one, super tight, twisty track here. We had a big chance for a lot of screw-ups. And who's the first one to screw up this week? None other than the mighty Matt Malone. Bringing home the win megabyte today, but let's get early on action here. I know that, what happened to Kevin? Looks like everybody just braked a little bit earlier than he was expecting going in there. And so Dave Moore gets into the back of him. And then he kind of goes for a little hayride after that. So both of them end up off the track for a minute. But back up front, close racing, some side-by-side through a lot of this stuff early on. And at first, Matty Gwill even had the run down the inside on me here. Let's go back to that. Right here, Matty Gwill's still on my inside. But through this corner, there's no way you can hang it on the outside right there. So looks like he ended up falling back a couple positions because of that. And Cole Hooper, kind of a newcomer, never seen his name in the standings before. For a minute was putting pretty good pressure on me after Malone's screw up. So let's go fast forward until Malone has a problem, which I believe is right here. Take a little bit of a bird's eye view of this one. So bat down the back straight. Malone's right there. We're starting to fall back from the leaders. It looks like Malone comes in here pretty hot. And then I believe... Oh, is it up here? Must not be this lap. My bad. My bad, everybody. Bad commentating. There it is. Turn one. I could see that he was going too hot here. His angle was too shallow on entry, and then he tried to get back on the throttle too early. But nice job saving it. Hey, Malone, nice job saving it there, man. That would have wrecked both our races for sure.
Yeah, I was trying to save it and hover to the right and try to favor the right side. But yeah, man, that's... I know, I was just overdriving it, man. In practice, I was nice and smooth, and in the race, I think my nerves got to me. But yeah, great win, dude. Yeah, you made out like a bandit on this race. Bunch of points and high rating and everything, man. Good job.
Yeah, thanks, man. I honestly was surprised that the opportunity came against Jose and Pedro, but glad it did. Heck of a race. So let's get to it. Let's finish out the recap of this one. Right here, we started setting fastest laps of the race, reeling these two in. And I don't know if I got in Jose's head out front, setting those fastest laps, or what was going on, but we were flying. Look how fast we closed this gap up. And then the two of them go side by side. I patiently waited out, but then I'm like, you know what? Pedro's compromised here. We might have a shot. I could have tried this. I could have tried to force this move a little bit harder, But instead, I was like, you know what? I barely got a fender on him. I'm going to duck back in, get a good exit, get back up to him, and it worked out real nice. We end up right on Pedro's rear bumper, and now we're kind of making Pedro guess. Like right there, I made him guess if I was going to try to shoot it down the inside on that corner. It compromised me a little bit, but we closed right back up. That was a blazing fast hairpin. Look how far back I am coming into the hairpin, and look how close I am coming out. I absolutely flew through there. By the end of this straight, we are right on their rear bumper. They're getting checked up by each other here. And then I believe this is where Jose misses a shift. And Pedro, because he was out wide there, was not able to react fast enough. I jump on the opportunity. We're taking it, dude. And then I'm on his inside here, but I decide not to push that right now and just see what develops. So Jose here going defensive down this straight. I ultimately knew I wasn't going to make a pass around the outside here, but also knew that he wasn't going to get a great run onto the front straight because of that. I missed my apex a tiny bit, which compromises me, but I still get a better run into turn one, still take the racing line, and that therefore easily maintain my position right on the rear bumper of Jose here. He's feeling the heat, feeling the pressure, but I can't wait to see this final overtake for the lead. I can't believe how well this went. Let's go look at it. We're staying right here, fairly close gap against Jose this whole time. And he goes defensive here, gets really wide there. I had to check up quite a bit. Still kind of just waiting for that perfect opportunity. Through there wasn't the right spot. Through there was not the right spot. So up here, he had gone deep the last time, and I was prepared if he did it again. And sure enough, he did. He gets a little bit wide, touches that grass. I'm able to sneak my nose inside during the double apex right-hander and able to hold that down this straight. I think I even get a little bit of a love tap there from Pedro as he spurs me on to try to get this win finally this week. Through turn one, Jose trying to battle back on the outside, but the move is done, and it's a straight drive to the finish from first place there. Look at Cole Hooper pushing his nose in with the big boys. What a race out of him as well. Yeah, Cole, nice job, dude. Way to get in the mix. But the favorite thing I saw in my mirror was right here. I thought for sure I'm going to have trouble maintaining this lead. Both these guys behind me are going to regroup, start building the attack. But Jose continued some of his not great form here and opened the door again for Pedro. So when I saw Pedro come side by side here with Jose, that was the favorite thing I saw in my mirror. Speaking of Pedro, he just jumped in the chat. Thanks for a great race, man. That was really fun. Yeah, I never seen Cole before either, and he did a great race for sure. It looked like you got kind of caught on the outside when Jose missed his shift there, and that gave me a real great opportunity because otherwise I could not see how I was going to be able to overtake you guys. I even said early on in my stream that this one was going to be the only way you're really going to overtake somebody here is if they make a mistake, which thankfully, guys, you made just little bits of mistakes. But otherwise, great race, man. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. And thanks for keeping the pressure on Jose back here. Otherwise, I think he would have reeled me in. Yeah, I know. You were right on my bumper when we hit the braking zone for the final turn there. I saw that. That was really close. But yeah, man, great race. And let's go take a look at the results from this one. All right, here we are with the results of this one. 102 I rating this week we just gained for winning this Mustang Monday Challenge race. and 12 safety rating too, because we came away with 0 incident points at Oulton Park. I don't think you guys know how hard that is. I think everybody should be over here patting me on the back right now. Pretty big deal. I'm the number 8 car, took home the win, starting 4th. Matt Malone with the early mistake put him back to 5th. Pedro and Jose, tough battle at the front, but ultimately it was the race of mistakes, and I made the fewest. Matty Gwill, who was right beside me at the start, fell back to 7th, and David Moore was tangled up with Kevin Parrish at one point. He fell way back, and Kevin recovered all the way to 9th place. That's going to give me a significant boost in the standings. We'll check on them next week, so make sure you stop by or check out that YouTube video. Thanks, everybody, for watching. See you next time.